everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for Libras all the way until Pisces, okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want personal readings, you can go to jocelynlovely84@gmail. Sorry, let me fix my jocelynlovely84@gmail, or you can go to that's my email for personal readings. If you guys want to donate, you can. Cash App, PayPal in the description box below. For you guys, I'm gonna timestamp everything, so it will also be in the description box below. All you have to do is click more, okay, and then you'll have your reading. Let me fix this real quick. I don't like how this is looking. 1 second, y'all. I'm not liking this at all. I don't like how this looks. There you go. Much better, much better. All right, yeah, okay. Should get started. Very good. All right. So today, let's timestamp. We're gonna go with Libra. I am gonna use the Black Moon astrology cards just because I've been wanting to do the astrology portion of it. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I didn't. So we're gonna focus on the houses today and just use, the astrology because it's there. Let's use it with what we're dealing with energetically wise, right? Because we had Venus retrograde. Some of us are dealing with some type of Mars retrograde. Let's see what else. There's just so much happening. So let's timestamp this. Libra, we're going to start at, we'll start at the 5-minute mark today. I just want to shuffle and see what we get. My book is open. My book is never open, but I left it open. I want to leave it open. Interesting. I want to shuffle again. There were 2 cards that came out. Let's see. It's not what I'm getting. There you go. Alright, we're going to use 1 and 1. We're going to use 1 card for the astrology, the Black Moon astrology cards, and then the other card is going to be the anime tarot card. I think we have 2. That should be enough, but I'm going to pull out 2 more cards. You know me, I like to make sure we get it correctly here. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if these cards are supposed to come out, so I'm going to pull out 1 more card. Okay. We're going to pull out 1 more card, 1 more card. I was not anticipating this, but that's okay. We have like 3, 4, 5 cards on the deck. Let's do it. All right. Libra, 332, 332, 332. Let's do 333. 333. All right. That's exactly where we're at. All right. There's a lot of masculine energy here. Very promising masculine energy here. I feel like somebody's just taking the reins of their own life. It's like this Mars energy. Remember, when we think of Mars, we think of like masculine energy. We think of assertiveness in the right way, right? Assertiveness could be very sexy. It could be very sexy, but there's something here about it's not like the forceful Mars energy. It's the good kind, right? So like when you get Mars, although this card says force, I feel like the type of assertiveness that you're carrying out is actually very attractive. It's very good for you. It's a way for you to unleash that masculine energy without you repressing it. But I'm also getting, with the number 5, it's the change that's coming within. I feel like somebody's a little uncomfortable with the Mars energy. They might be feeling like they're too forceful, but there's no such... I don't think that is actually implicating here. I think you feel that, but I think you're judging yourself. You're judging yourself for this for carrying out this masculine energy. And I feel like maybe you've just drawn out boundaries, or you've gotten a little bit better with like speaking your mind or stating your truth, or just making sure that the way you are is you could carry out a plan effectively, or the path that you're on, right? There's like intention and there's force behind it, which is why it's good for you. Okay, because at the end of the day, nobody's going to bat for you but you. And so I feel like there's some areas where you might have needed to be more assertive. And maybe there's areas where you were struggling because you were not assertive. And I feel like you find your voice here this season. So if you're feeling like irritable, if you're feeling like this energy, remember Libra, because you're more of a calming, peaceful energy. You're the type of person who usually uses Venus, right? Love and partnerships, and you're really all about wanting to meet in the middle, and to you're very giving, very loving, and you always want peace, right? Sometimes it goes to the point where it's cost the self, because there's a difference between wanting to keep the peace and, you know, not using masculine energy to be assertive and speaking your mind. There's a difference. And I feel like you're learning that. Maybe you've kept the peace for too long, but again, it was at the cost of your own masculine energy. Your own wants and needs were being, they were being, what is that word? They were being repressed. You have hopes, you have dreams, and I feel like I think you might have forgotten about them, or maybe you just kind of sat back there and let all these other things come before you, whereas in now there's intention and nothing's getting in the way. You're on your path and you don't care what anyone thinks. This is your path, and you're stating that. The only reason I say that is because you're using that beautiful Mars energy to lead you forward. With the Emperor, this also talks about taking leadership. This also calls into question, you know, how can you be a little bit more of a leader? This also talks about discipline. Are you disciplined in certain areas, right? When it comes to plans, you could have plans in place, but are you carrying them out? Are you? Is that your priority? And I think that's something to call into question. I'm also getting that you're starting to get, you're good if you're feeling a little uncomfortable with that forceful, assertive, speaking your mind energy, that's okay. I think it's going to take some adjusting to, but at the end of the day, this is the energy that I feel you need to be on now, because later down the road, your masculine energy is going to thank you for being more assertive and for being outspoken and for stating your truth, or going down your own path and not letting other things or people distract you, right? That's discipline. Getting rid of the distractions, getting rid of the things that are not good for you or that are impeding you, like they're stopping you from going down where you really want to be, where you're really passionate to be, right? Because at the end of the day, this is your soul calling. So there's a version of you, a part of you that knows that you can be somewhere else, but maybe you've held back for other people, other things, money, whatever it is. It's no longer a calling to you, which is why you're following your calling, and you're setting your own path. You're forging your own path. Okay, hopefully that made sense. Hello. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, then you have second house here. You have owning. Owning here. Yeah, I feel like this is a part of your planning. This is the house of possessions, right? With Taurus. And it's funny because Libra, Venus owns Libra and Taurus here, right? There's something here about like money. I feel like there's this thing about abundance, money, waiting for you to step into a certain assertiveness so that you can be eligible or open to receiving more money, promotions, being around people who are very abundant, or the right connections is what I'm getting to, right? The right contacts the right work connections to lead you to the right people, right? The right places, the right projects. I feel like that's what you've been missing. But you could not access something like this because you were too focused on the distractions or the people that were really not bringing anything to the table for you. Okay? This is what happens when you stay focused, set a plan, and go down the path with pure intentions, okay? Some of you guys have been going down a path for a while, but I feel like little by little you were getting rid of certain things that that were not aligning to that path. So now the path, you're still on that path, but again, it's like getting rid of little things, bits and pieces, so that you can step into some form of abundance here. I feel like with the Six of Wands here, I'm getting like a certain place in time. You're on your way somewhere is what I'm getting. And with the King of Wands, you see the steps. He's on his way somewhere. He's on his way to meet certain people, do certain things. It's like, I don't know, I'm getting crossroads too. There's a certain, thank you. There's a certain like destined path here for you, and I feel like it's down the road. You don't see it right now, but keep going, keep getting rid of this distraction. Keep on the path. You're gonna run into something that is purely amazing, that it was destined for you if only you so chose to get rid of the distractions. And because you do, you become successful. Again, this is not for everybody. This is only for the ones that are getting rid of these distractions if you haven't already. Start now. There is a beautiful path ahead with new, and I mean new, people, abundance, investments that are worth pursuing. But you have to be fully committed to that road, that path. It's up to you. I can only give you the options. I can only tell you what will happen if you align, but I cannot force you guys to align. That would have to be on you. Three of Wands, partnerships and collaborations. There's certain, I'm telling you, people down this will keep going forward. Don't look back. Don't look back. There's certain, with the Three of Pentacles, come on. Work opportunities, collaborations, partnerships. This is going to be, you're stepping into the type of money and abundance that, like, if you've been struggling financially, if you've been struggling, you know, abundance isn't just financial. It's like the people you're around. If you're around like lack-minded people, if you've been struggling financially, it's like all these things. Once you get rid of these distractions, these problems go. Do you understand? Because now once you're on your path, you're showing not only yourself the commitment, you're showing the divine the commitment, and then it can bring into you certain, again, opportunities that are going to be so abundant. I'm telling you, you're going to be financially stable at the least, because at the end of the day, opportunities will arise where you can make so much more income. You just have to be ready for it. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Three of Cups, what the hell? The Three of Cups came out, but I missed it. Oh well. That's 333. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. So if others of you guys actually did let go of certain distractions that are wondering, you know, whether you should go back or it's too painful and you want to cry and you want to go back, don't. You're not missing anything by going back. You're literally not missing out on anything. If somebody's making you feel like you're missing out, they're lying to you, because there's nothing there. But where you're headed, oh my God, it's night and day. Okay, if some of you guys are wondering why you didn't get certain opportunities that other people have, it's because you were stuck with that lack-minded situation. No more. You free yourself. You're freeing yourself from it. I see you actually doing it. Okay? New opportunities on the horizon. Just keep going. I'm telling you. All right, that was for my Libras. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for my, let's see, Scorpios, okay? For you guys, I'm going to use the Black Moon Astrology card. Actually, I want to use the Anime Tarot too. Let's play. Let's play. All right, give me 1 second. So we're pulling out. We're going to use the Anime Tarot, and I'm going to mix it with the Black Moon Astrology cards, because I also want, again, I want to use the astrology today. Why not? Anybody celebrating St. Patrick's Day or anybody, congratulations, first of all, for the celebration. Or unless if you're just going to go out and get drunk, have fun, be safe. All right. Hey, 555, thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. All right. All right, we're doing 2 cards. These cards are fantastic. The only thing about it is that all it shows are cups and pentacles, which is why I'm going to use the Black Moon Astrology cards and see what's up with these cards, because these cards are beautiful. I'm getting really good energy. 6 of Pentacles really, well, this timestamp. Let me take these cards out. Okay. Why is this in reverse? Chiron's in reverse. Funny how somebody put the infinity number 8 came out. Oh, Chiron came out again in reverse. That card was for me because it fell and now it's Chiron in reverse. Holy snap. Okay, let me pull that out. I like Chiron. This energy is very powerful, but it came out in reverse. Okay, so 3 cards are enough. Scorpio, 1624, 1624. Okay. 7 of Cups. I don't really have, it's not, I don't see this too bad of a card. I'm getting, you're at a point in your life where like, you're really thinking heavily about what, this reminds me, because these cards are so pretty. They're very calming, right? There's blue and yellow, yellow and blue here. It's like you're really invested in like how to make your life better. Like I'm talking to some people who are really grown up here. I'm talking to people who, you're one of those people that Scorpio values your time. You truly value it. And so when you think of it that way, right? Time is one of the most precious, they call it commodities. Is that what they call it? Because I feel like now when you think of it that way, you think of, okay, what's worth filling up or filling in that time slot, right? For example, the people, right? We think of people, family members, or people who you really love. It has you wondering, who are the people you want to keep, that or people you want to spend time with, because I think that really matters to you. For others of you guys, it may just be wanting to start a family, right? What are the things that really matter to you? For others of you guys, it could just be work. Maybe you're sitting thinking about, like, if time is money, right? Are you really happy where you're at financially? Hey, Kenna, welcome. Are you as happy or where you are at work, where you spend your time in, who you spend your time with? Are you there? Are you content? Are you at peace? And I feel like this is something good for you, because if you're sitting there reflecting on what really matters, what are you going to do next? You're going to clean up house, right? You're going to get rid of what does not belong. And that also includes in the healing space, which is why Chiron comes in so beautifully. What does not belong in your heart anymore? What can you let go of that maybe you weren't able to at the time? Maybe you weren't ready to let go of certain things, certain stages, certain people, whereas in now you are. It isn't just people, right? It could be past regrets. What past regrets have you not let go of that you're ready to now? So if you find yourself really sitting there and having to feel the pain in your heart, it's because you're opening it up. You're clearing up space so that later down the road, it's free. You're at peace, you're content, your heart is open again and ready for, again, whatever you feel or deem worthy to have, right? Because if you see it that way, What do you really want? What does your heart want? And what regrets, what pain, what anger, whatever lusts do you have to let go of in order for you to achieve that goal? Which is to replace it with something new? Is it to whatever? Fill in the blanks, right? But for some of you guys, it's that. It's clearing the heart, clearing the past mistakes, regrets, shames, regrets of not being able to achieve certain dreams, regrets of not being able to adhere to certain standards. It's stuff like that. It's like getting rid of all of that so that you can actually live in the moment. It's stuff like that, because think about it this way. It's like what you need. It's like what exactly you need so to move on to the next steps. And I feel like you're ready. I'm getting you weren't ready before, but you are now. This is a time of death and rebirth with number 8, right? This is exactly the time. So if you've been stalling or waiting for the right time, and maybe before you were too busy dealing with all these other things, now's the time, because by the time summer comes, your heart could be way more open and ready for new opportunities or something. Just, you know, it's like that saying, you don't want to keep living life with regrets. It's not a fun, it's not a happy way to live. And I feel like that alone should be the reason to motivate you to get rid of whatever's stuck in there, whatever you haven't let go of. Okay? We're going to pull one more card. What else should I let them know? I feel like 5th house, creativity, pleasures. We talk about Leo, strength, and all this energy. Philosophy. We talk about Jupiter, sorry, the sun. I'm so sorry, the sun. It's that. I feel like you ultimately just want to be happy. So once you clear this out, which shouldn't take long, it's not the biggest thing. I feel like you've already done a lot of your healing last year. So I feel like this is just getting rid of the residue, because by summertime, okay, by summertime, bro, you're going to be out having fun. Okay, this is all about you enjoying time with your inner child, getting creative, getting passionate, spending time seeking pleasures that you haven't felt in a long time because the heart chakra was closed. And if the heart chakra is closed, the sacral chakra is also a little, I'm getting somebody struggling with their sacral as well. Because look at this orangey, yellowish color. You're struggling in that area. I feel like because of the burden that you have, you're not able to focus on the pleasure side of things, right? Things that bring in that creativity, that bring in that joy, that bring in that inner child and that fun, which is what you've been missing. And I think that's what you're ready for. Okay? All right. That was for, what was that? Scorpio. That was for Scorpio. That's funny. Scorpio does very well in water, but it's the sacral energy and the heart. But it's mostly the sacral. I'm getting a blockage in the sacral. Definitely the sacral. Yeah. Fire, desire. This year you're going to focus on this. This is actually going to be able to come out once you're done with this, whatever the healing is. It's going to bring in like a lot of fire. It's what you've been missing. Fire energy. Remember, this is very proactive energy. This is go-getter energy. This is laser focus and boom, straight shot. No regrets. This is a no regrets card. How can you live your life and have fun and take risk when you're riddled with regret? For Scorpios. That's what I was trying to say. There's regret. You cannot take risk and live life if you're stuck on regret. The sacral will not be able to function properly. Bam. That's what I was missing. I was like, how can I say this? I was trying to find a way to say it. There you go. Okay. The message was delivered. Next reading is going to be for Saggy. For whatever reason, I'm getting called to use the Lune L. I feel on fire today, y'all. I feel like I'm here. I feel like I feel purpose today. I feel it. I feel the purpose. I don't always feel like that, but today I feel it. Okay, beautiful. All right, Saggy. Are these for me? I'm going to take them out. I don't know. I don't want to second guess or doubt what the universe is trying to let me tell you guys. Yeah. I'm getting... Oh, okay, God, okay. I'm getting... It's hurting, so it's the portal. I'm channeling right now. Okay. Yes. Saggy. 2539. All right. Should I even pull out any Black Moon astrology cards? I think I should. Let me take a breather. I need to slow down. Okay. Got the Ace of Wands, Magician, and the Seven of Swords. What is this? I feel like somebody stepped into like Narnia. I know it's hard, it's weird to say. This reminds me of like Narnia, stepping into a different dimension, a different portal through the looking glass. Like you have access, or you're privy to some information, or you have access to a portal. It's not your original portal. It's like a different portal. It's not even your portal. It's like so different. It's this energy or whatever you accessed is so different from who you are or who you were. It's a different place. A different place. It's not a different place in time. It's a different... I feel like somebody stepped into like something totally new, totally different. And you don't know how to navigate this new energy or this new portal that you've stepped into because it's different. So you're just like looking at it and you don't know what to do with it because it's different. The way things go here is different. The reason I wanted to say time, it's like it's the opposite of what you know the Matrix to be. The Matrix is all about speed, getting things done, being productive or at full speed. It's like Matrix energy is so dense. It's so scary. It's very reptilian, right? Whereas in this energy, it's like the complete opposite. And I think you at a you don't know how to deal with it because it's different. And it requires you to you have to be in a different state of mind and state of being to be able to access this energy, this just time, to access this energy. I'm gonna call it energy. Some people are very mystic, or some people really do believe in all these things, and others are more on the realistic side. So I want to keep it in the middle. Okay, they're just not realistic. The word would be like very they don't like those type of words. Like they're just too cliche or whatever you want to call it, right? Okay, let's see. Why are you showing me this? You know what? Let me take out the Black Moon astrology cards. I don't know why. It's funny it came out like this. I'll show you. I have the Magician with the Seven of Swords. This looks like a whole different place. You're in a different place and you don't know how to navigate it is what I'm getting. And so now you're struggling because the version of you, there's a version of you that's too dense for this energy. So you know you cannot step into this energy like that, you would have to be, you would not survive. This energy is too light, it's too open, it's too friendly, it's too quiet, it's calm, it's peaceful, it's slowed down, too slowed down. It requires you to pay attention. It requires you to be in the moment. There you go. This energy requires you to be in the moment, and it's for whoever hasn't cleared their heart and it still has some pain in here. It's gonna kill you. It's killing you. That's what it is. And for others of you guys, I'm also getting, in order for you to step into this energy, you would have to fully be invested. You can't go half in, half out. Once you're in this energy, you're in. And I feel like right now you're still in the middle, clearing some shit out before you really commit to this energy. Because once you commit to this energy, you won't be able to go back. You won't want to live like you did in the past. You just won't. It would not make sense. Why are you struggling to let go of the past, though? What about the past is still calling to you? I'm not getting, this has nothing to do with people. This has to do with you. Something with you. Oh. I think, remember, when you're in the Matrix, there's certain like energies, there's certain like accolades that you get in the Matrix that you would not get here. So for example, if you're a hard worker at work, an overachiever, you get the best record in whatever. In order for you to step into this energy, you'd have to let go of the accolades. You'd have to let go of the pride, or let go of the, I have to establish fulfillment in the career. This is an example. Wherever you feel that you get accolades, this could be in the way you move, it could be in your speed, it could be whatever you take pride in. You could probably be the best like mom, the best soccer mom and stuff, like something like that. It's like wherever you receive accolades in the 3D, in the Matrix, it's like when you pass over to this new realm, that doesn't matter anymore. Like you're enough. There you go. It's the energy of you've done enough. You are enough. You don't need to prove something in this dimension, in this portal. You're already enough. So you're perfectly comfortable in the being just you. There's no need to go back to the accolades. That's what you're leaving behind. And I think some of you guys are not 100% sure if you're fully ready to let go. There's something there that you're receiving that you, and I think it's at the cost of like your peace of mind. I'm not trying to be petty here. It seems like it brings in pride. It's a good thing to be successful, ambitious, all of that. But I'm getting that this has to do with self-worth, though. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like if you, are you okay with just being, or do you have to prove that you're the best? Is the question. And I feel like somebody's struggling with that. I feel like somebody's ready. They're ready to let go of that, but they're still a little afraid. Because when you step into this portal, we talk about, we're really talking about you living every day feeling you're worthy. This is a commitment to self. Self-esteem, that's something you would work on by just being you. This is harder. You'd have to believe every single day that you're worthy, which is why you don't need to go back to that old paradigm. You wouldn't. And here you are, wondering if you really are. But you are. You know you are. So what's really happening here? What's going on here? Is your worthiness tied to, this is further than the accolades. What is your worthiness really tied to? Is it tied to people? Something that's It's like you're claiming your worth back. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I feel like you're claiming that back from someone. Did someone take that from you? Did society take it from you? It's like you're trying to get it back. And you realize that the way you were doing it is not correct. You have to believe it. So I feel like somebody's sitting there and figuring out how to claim that back, how to get it back, how to work to feel worthy by your own self, not by somebody else. So maybe somebody claimed their own self-worth to somebody else and realize that that didn't really work out, and it wasn't supposed to. So now it's like you really have to go within and do it for yourself. Okay. Neptune. Sacrifice. You know what you have to sacrifice here. I think the sacrifice is, maybe that's also part of it. You had to let go of a certain someone. You have to let go of an expectation of someone or something in order for you to claim your self-worth back. And then you can step into this new portal. But you can't fully do it, or because you'll start feeling pain, and that's because you haven't cleared it or healed it, or there's a self-worth issue tied to either a person, a parent, an old part of the paradigm that you're no longer invested in. You're still healing from it, but I feel like you're little by little you're getting away from it. Hopefully that made sense. Please let me know if that made sense. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Novia. Okay. Saturn. Oh, Saturn came out twice. Saturn came out twice. Okay, so Saturn, yeah. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for whoever this is. You've been struggling and haven't been... I feel like people have been seeing you struggle. They've been seeing you struggle. I think you've been struggling and we're trying not to let on, but it was so obvious, because it's just like this, whatever this wounding or the self-worth is a big thing, okay? Self-worth is a huge thing here. And I feel like whatever you sacrificed, you did it so that you can claim, again, the self-worth back. And I feel like that's killing you, man. It's killing you because you had to sacrifice something you really loved, or because with the green, this is love. You sacrifice something you or someone or something that you really loved. Damn. This really hurts. Okay, this is like going back. If you were struggling with this energy, trying to claim your self-worth for a long time, it's because of this. It's no wonder. Please be kind and gentle to yourself while you're going through this, because this is a big shift. Whatever you're healing from, this is big. Okay, you're doing a massive healing in order for you to be able to step into this portal. Okay, you know it too. You know the times now, but it's like if you don't feel like speeding up or clearing it out really fast, don't take your time. The portal's not going anywhere. It's open and ready for you and available whenever you are ready. But remember, the healing is more important, and you getting yourself back together, getting your groove back, that's more important too. Okay, I don't want you feeling like you're pressured to step into some portal. The portal's there whenever you are ready. Okay? All right. Oh. Yad. It fell, so I don't know if I'm supposed to take it. Okay, it's the second time this happens. Faith. I feel like you closed the door on a chapter, or somebody closed the door on you. But this was the best thing that happened to you. That's good. You don't think so now, but this is the best thing that happened to you. Because later down the line, you are going to be so happy and fulfilled, but it wasn't in the way you expected, because this is ninth house. This is all about like the life path, your life path. But that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody shut the door on you, or you got rejected. That's why the worthiness, you're healing from some type of feelings of worth because you got rejected for the last time, is what I'm getting. Or there's a certain area where you just kept getting rejected and you just had to let it go. For your own safety. For your own safety and peace of mind. For your own mental health. Yeah, somebody just got rejected nasty. So I feel like you're just accepting it. This is you accepting this shit, like seeing it. Like, no, you don't have access to this. Okay, this person will not bring in your self-worth or bring in this sense of self-worth. They will not. They will not accept you. This establishment, this place will not accept you. You're not accepted here. This is not in your life path. Can you accept that? And I think the truth is you do. You're shocked and hurt and broken, but you do accept it. There. Hey, I see you're doing a live. What is this live about? What's up, Boxton? What's up, Boxton Gaming? Sorry, I might have said that wrong. I am on Sagittarius. We're doing readings. I don't know if you're into tarot or if you've ever seen tarot before. But yeah, tune in. Let me know if you resonate. If you don't, that's okay. It's not for everybody. Anything else for Saggy before we move on? I feel like there's a part of you that's still mad. It's like you go from being angry to crying and accepting. It's like, no, you could still be angry, but you know at the end of the day that you have to accept this because you've done everything you could. But this rejection it's just not fun anymore. It's not fun. I feel like you've been rejected too long your whole life. It's like it's not worth it anymore. It's not fun. It's not worth it. And I feel like you could be very mad, or you can have like, you go from like calm to anger and frustration because you're dealing with this shit and it's so painful. So if you're angry and then you go to crying and then you're trying to stay calm, it's because of what you're going through. Okay, I understand what you're going through. People are actually noticing you're struggling. That's why they ask you what's wrong, and you want to talk about it. You can. If you don't, that's fine. But people are noticing it, that you're really struggling. Okay. All right. That was for my Sagittarius. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for Capricorn. Cappy. All right. For Cappies, I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot with the Black Moon Astrology cards. Cappy, 4309, 4309. I love reading. I love giving tarot readings. Some days it's harder than others, but on days like this, I love what I do. I love it. When I have the energy, like, I love it. I'm not a regular tarot reader, as you guys know. I'm not. But that's okay. I'm okay being different. I'm okay being very honest. Or maybe the way I speak the truth could be a little hard or difficult to hear, but I don't want to be that tarot reader that like lies. It's not for, like, I would just be really bad at that. Like, my face cannot lie. It just cannot. So I don't want to be that reader that's like, you're gonna fall in love tomorrow, pay me $50 and I'll tell you when he's gonna unblock you. Like, what the fuck? I can't do that, y'all. I can't. By the way, I messed up my arm. For the last 2 days, I haven't been able to move it too well. So I have to be very, very careful because I just messed up my arm again right now. Oof. It's so embarrassing to say, but I slept on it wrong. And I don't ever really get much sleep. Ever. So when I do have really great sleep, those are the days where I wake up with injuries because I slept on my arm. This happens started happening last year after I did some massive healing. I started to sleep better. So it's happened about 5 times already. All right. All right. Cappy. 4309. Okay. Earth elements, stability, Saturn. So we have Capricorn on the deck, right? This talks about earth energy. We talk about with earth, it's a very delicate matter, right? Because although earth is stability, it's in a way it's creation, right? Fire is creation too, but this is like the feminine version of it. Why did I want to say that? I don't know. But that's not what I'm getting today. Is what I wanted to say. What I'm getting here with Saturn return is I feel like Saturn has been whooping our butt, okay? Because Saturn has been by, okay? Saturn has been whooping your butt, Capricorn, and I know that Saturn is your ruling planet, but it almost seems like you felt like Saturn's been harder on you, especially because your birthday just came by. So I feel like this year Saturn really fucked you up. It literally said put your hands up and gave you like the beating of a lifetime, okay? You lost. Nasty. What Saturn did was it shows you materially, realistically in this earth plane what it gives to you what you worked for, right? Worked towards. So, or it gives to you what you haven't worked towards. That's how life is, right? So I feel like for some of you guys, Saturn came in and showed you, okay, this is what the result of all the things that you've worked towards, and are you happy with it? Some of you guys were. In some areas you were happy. In other areas you realized that there were areas that you haven't achieved anything because you weren't paying attention to these certain areas. For others of you guys, it's not just that. I feel like you were expecting certain things to come about in certain areas in the way you wanted it. There was expectations that you had in certain areas that you could have worked towards, but it wasn't aligned to what God had for you. So once you realize you weren't reaping anything in this area, but you were so adamant and you were so sure that if you kept doing this, that some reward or something would come to you, would be a result of all of this hard work that you put in, right? It's expectations here. And when God showed you, and let's use Saturn. When Saturn came in and showed you that there was nothing there for you in that area that you worked so hard to get, that's when you took it personal. Because you put in all this work expecting some contract to pull through, some person to pull through, something to manifest, maybe to make more money in a certain area, only to realize that it wasn't for you. The reason nothing grew is because it wasn't for you, but you expected it to. Do you see where the misalignment was? Now that you know that, this is the result of it. But now that you know that, what are you going to do? Guess what you're going to do? You're going to let God come in and show you what's supposed to be in these areas, so that you don't make the same mistake over again. That's the beautiful thing about Saturn returns. Some people see this as hell. Oh my God, the result of everything you've worked for and not worked for. Oh my God, it's the worst. I'm not happy with my life. Well, guess what? Saturn showed you where you're not happy in your life. Now you can come up with a game plan, and you got another 27 years until the next Saturn return, according to the planetary aspects. I don't think you need to wait 27 years. I think give it a year to do reflection, right? Let's be honest. For it to show you again different results. That's the beauty of Saturn return. If you think of it in a positive way, where do you want to change and grow the most? In what area? And then you're going to go and make it happen. Now, this doesn't mean go and run because you're so dissatisfied in the area that you didn't grow shit in. That doesn't mean run. It means, okay, let God help you co-create in this area. Damn. The lights flickered. Let God help you co-create in this area so that the best results can come about. And it's not even just about the results. It's about, will you be happy? Because some of you guys are swear that the things that you were so focused on and the expectations that you needed to happen were going to bring you that happiness. And trust me when I tell you, if you co-create with God, you can also be happy. Would you rather co-create with God and be happy? Or do you keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results, and then nothing happens? You decide. It's your life. It's your choice. Oof. All right. Anything else? This is why you were struggling, bro. Saturn came in and beat the fuck out of you. It gave you a wake-up call. And guess what? That's okay. That's okay. That's exactly what you needed to wake up. Now, you're going to go out there and you're going to live your life co-creating. I feel like some of you guys understand surrender at a better... There's a better understanding of surrendering or why you need to surrender, because there's certain areas you don't know anything about. You think you know, you don't. Let's say we think we know better, we don't. Let's let God teach us an easier way, or let God teach us what is best, what's in our best interest. Because we think we know, and at the end of the day, what if the things that we actually want, what if we were to get the things that we actually want, it wouldn't really be happiness. It really wouldn't. And God knows that, which is why God's trying to help us here. So let's be open to that change. Let's be open with surrendering and not make impulsive, willful decisions in the same areas. Let's learn from our mistakes and be better, grow and be happier. Because that's all we really want, is to be happy. Do I need to say more in this area? I feel like the reading is what it was. Whew. 10 of Cups in reverse, that's what you think because you didn't get what you wanted. God's trying to tell you that's not your fucking 10 of Cups. Your 10 of Cups is what's going to happen when you co-create, when you surrender. Let go of expectations. Let go. Surrender and let God show you where you can actually be happy, or how you can actually be happy. Okay? Because this is whatever you want is just desire. Desire is quick, it's great and all, but it's fleeting. Desire is fleeting. That's what it is. Somebody chased after desire, only to realize they came up with nothing. Because desire, again, just as quick as it comes into your hand, it goes. Just as quick. Now, are you ready to you can keep pursuing desire. After all, desire is very... Whew, it's powerful. It's a powerful energy. But is it the right energy for you? It's your choice. And people do this forever. People go lifetimes seeking pleasure and desire. You can go lifetimes again. Or are you ready for something different? It's up to you. It's up to you. But you have to be willing to let go. That's the only way you'll attract something that's not just desire. You'll attract something that's stable, long-term, commitment-wise. This could be people. This could be jobs, careers, passions. This could be whatever. Okay? This could even be health. Some of y'all got... What's desire? Chips, cookies, candy, pizza, pastas, everyday, sodas. But you know what's healthier and better for you? The gym, veggies, salads, right? This could even be your own health. Could be whatever. You decide what it is in your life, okay? Yeah, I think that's it. I don't want to keep going. That's what all the cards say. It's just, I didn't show you all the cards, okay? 9 of Swords is the last card. What you think it's a nightmare, it's not. This is heaven. God spared you from fucking pain, because that's what desire really is. It's fast fleeting, but there's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's just tempting. It's temptation in the moment. It's fun. It's hot. And at the end of the day, there's nothing there. So once you really understand that, you will appreciate how God actually has what's in your best interest at heart. Okay? You may not believe me now. That's okay. Maybe you will one day. I don't know. All right. That was for my Cappies. The next reading is going to be for my Aquas. Aquas, Aquas, Aquas. Okay. Aquas. Aquas. I'm going to mix this with Delusion Tarot. Aquarius says, how y'all doing? Shit, the chat did not survive. This chat did not survive today. We got a beating today, didn't we, y'all? Because this reading's for me too, by the way. Y'all think I'm spared? I am not spared from this fucking reading. Could I have said it nicer? I did. I feel like I think it's the tone I said it in. I could have been nicer about it. It's just how I speak. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay, 7 of Cups. Interesting. I'm going to pull out the full. I don't know why. I don't even know if I was supposed to. I'll put it back. I don't know if I want to take it out. Oh, the Ace of Swords was here earlier. Yeah, I'm going to pull it out. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to pull the full out on the side and see if this is actually what I was supposed to pull out. I'm going to take out the Black Moon Astrology cards, okay? Okay. Anything else? Mars. Mercury. Sorry, Mercury. The mind. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Aquas. 5649. South Node. Life stats. Is somebody paying a life debt? Yeah. Somebody paid a really hefty debt. They paid a really hefty debt. Damn. Somebody had to pay a price. This lifetime. You were meant to pay this price. It's hard to say, but some people it's just how it is. There's certain debts that we have to pay off. I feel like somebody was wondering why their life debt, like what the hell did they do in a past lifetime to get this life debt? Because this was a hefty one this year. I'm also getting somebody's battling something here. You're teetering from wondering if this addiction or whatever this is addictions, okay? This is my addiction card. South Node is also being around things that are not necessarily the best for you. I'm getting you're dealing with this though, and I'm getting with the 7 of Cups. This could be like, this could be distractions or choices, getting distracted by choices that are not really particularly getting you anywhere. This could also talk about illusions. Illusions for my Aquas. Illusions. Yeah. I feel like somebody was presenting something to you and it's an illusion. The world, somebody offered you the world and you thought about this or you fell for this. I feel like this is devil energy. You're getting tempted. You're getting tempted with illusions, false promises. Somebody, you kept falling for somebody's like false promises or lies or illusions. It's like it's like you yourself kept falling for it, even though this person or whatever this is, every time you dealt with this, it's like it yielded the same results, but you kept falling for an illusion here. You kept falling for something or believing somebody's words every time they said they were going to be there for you or offer you the world or commit to you, and then only to realize that it was a lie. But this kept happening. This kept happening. Like, I'm sorry, but this kept happening and you kept believing them. This could even be in life. Like, it almost seems like somebody offered you, this is devil energy. Like, you kept being offered distractions and you kept falling for it. Like, you kept falling for the wrong. If this is a person, you kept getting distracted with like money, clothes, the fast life, thug life, the drug life. If it's not that, it's like the whole life. It's like you're getting distracted by things that don't even really matter or not good for you. Somebody's thug life over here, they maybe they were. You're getting distracted by something, okay? False promises, false illusions. It's false. It's not real. Drugs are like that too. Drugs promise you a good high, but really there's nothing there. Once the high's over, you're back into reality, right? So it almost seems like that, like you were promised the world, or you're getting distracted by addictions, fast life, money, all of it, cars. It's like the worldly pleasures. You got suckered into the worldly pleasures, only to realize that now something happened. You finally, like, you saw through the illusion. You saw this somehow. You saw through the illusion, and bam. Or this person promised you the world for the last time, and then the last time they did that to you, they resulted with nothing, and you gave up. So now here you are watching this thing, man. Whatever the fuck this is, the drug. This could be the drug dealer, right? Saying he got the good shit. Come back for the high, right? It could be like anything. This is devil energy offering you the world again, knowing damn well, though, you know damn well that this isn't true. After the millionth time, unfortunately, but we all learn how we learn, okay? This reminds me of addiction. Because how do we not see through that? Is because we're addicted. Once you're hooked, you can't let go. And I feel like somebody finally woke the fuck up. With Mercury, the mind, yeah, you're like, nah, this is bullshit. You're like, I'm not going near that motherfucker. Fuck you. You're not stupid. You're not the fool. You're like, nah, fuck that. You're not dealing with that shit. And so you kick that motherfucker right to the curb. Or you told that drug dealer, nah, bro, don't come back here. You got rid of the plug's number, all right? Like, why am I laughing at that shit? Hey, what's up, Sunil? Yeah. You use discernment. Capricorn energy, Aqua. You use discernment. You see now. You know better. You're not going back. If somebody has to go and live in a halfway house, or stay away, block somebody's number, go to a 12-step meeting if you have to, whatever, okay? Stay away from something, call the police, get a restraining order, whatever this is, okay? Just do it. Stay away from the supermarket, okay? If you're battling fucking sugar and you have diabetes and you're like, you need help, like, just, you're staying away from like stores where you can find sugar, which is hard to do. Or maybe you're doing grocery shopping somewhere else. I don't know. Okay, you're avoiding certain places, certain people, so that you can literally stay focused on the North Node. Look what came out, the North Node. It's what's really best for you. This is your soul letting you know there's a better way. Because you already know what this fucking bullshit devil energy offers is fucking nothing. They offer you nothing. And here you are, wanting more. You love yourself enough to say no, get the fuck away, and then become. You deserve better. Okay? The fucking high, the addiction is a mother. Because it literally will break you. It will kill you and leave you with nothing. This could even be people. that offer you the fucking world. This could be family members. This could be a fucking friend, your best friend, that tell you, I swear I'm not going to do this again. I'm going to be better. I'm going to this. I'm going to that. They promise you all this bullshit and it never comes through. They never come through. This could be your own children asking you for money time and time again. I swear I'll get a job. I'll swear, give me more money. Give me this. I'll pay you back. And then they never do. The last time you're ever gonna give them money. Okay, whatever your situation is, it's applied to you. Okay, the point is, you will never be suckered into this shit anymore. Not at least not with whatever this is right now. You got better shit to do. You got no time for this shit. You really don't. You spend too many years, too much time on this, whatever this is. It's ruined your life. I'm getting somebody's life has been a little bit ruined by this. Okay. That was for Aquarius. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The last reading is going to be for my Pisces. Pisces. Oh, that's the wrong deck. That's cards for my Pisces. Okay. How are you, Miss Beauty? Man. I don't like people call me beautiful or pretty or ma'am. I don't like any of that. So don't call me any of that, okay? I'm doing well, though. Thank you for asking. Pisces, 6602. I'm just a person. I'm a person, Sunil. I'm a person. Thank you. All right. It feels good to say that. It really does. It really does. Okay. Pisces. Hopefully it's a fun reading because these readings have been hardcore, okay? I know people have been struggling to see these motherfucking readings. Will I stop speaking the truth? Hell no. Never. Those that belong will align, and if they don't, they'll leave. Okay. Is this the High Priestess? Oh. I don't know if this is the... Am I supposed to use the High Priestess? I don't know. Let's see. I dropped a card. Let's see what this card is. Oh. And my arm is injured. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Oh, this... What a week. What a week. Look at this. All right, Pisces. I'm getting... First house, right? This talks about the body. This also talks about the image. House of image. I'm getting your character is going to get assassinated this week. 8 of Wands. It's a beautiful card. Usually it's fast moving, energy, communication, whatever. I feel like this could be communication, but I'm getting somebody's trying to come in and like hurt you with words, with communication. Somebody's gunning to like assassinate your character. Somebody wants to bring you down, or somebody wants to hurt you with words. Or the information that they bring to you, they know it's going to hurt you, so they're going to come in and bow, that shit's going to hit you this week, this weekend. I feel like somebody wants to ruin your weekend, or I don't know. Somebody's very fucking spiteful here. I don't know who you're dealing with, but they spiteful as fuck. Damn. Damn. I feel like you know not to say anything because you don't care. You're thug life. Like, you don't give no fucks. I feel like you're just gentle when it comes to this person, which is why they take advantage of you and they treat you the way they do, because you're just nice to them. I think you just know that they're immature or they're like childlike. This person knows you very well. You know them very well, or whatever this communication is. It's meant to hurt you or throw you off track. Okay, this is gonna throw you off track. Let's see. Let's get more into this. You know, when I look at you, I feel that glow like it used in childhood. Thank you. You mean like, okay. Thank you for sharing that, Sunil. It's not going to change my mind, but thanks. Thanks. Okay. High Priestess with the 5 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're trying not. The 5 of Wands is conflict. I feel like you're trying to avoid, because this is you calm. Like, I feel like you know how to bring peace into your life, or you're already peaceful, calm person. You don't need the drama. You don't like the drama. And I feel like somebody wants to argue with you or fight with you, and you have no interest. You don't care. You know why? I feel like I feel like you're very confident with who you are, which is why when somebody attacks you, it just like is unnecessary or pointless to you. I feel like you just don't have time to waste. You have too much shit going on, or too many things going on. Excuse the language, sorry. But it's mostly to communication. I feel like, I don't know. Somebody wants your attention. Whoa. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, all these cards. The Devil energy came out. And Judgment came out. But I'm just going to reshuffle, okay? I feel like somebody tries their hardest to get to you or say something to you. And I feel like because it doesn't work, they're going to walk away. Mad or hurt. Somebody's hurt here. I don't know. What is this? Let me shuffle, because a lot of cards fell and I don't even want to pick those up, and I'm not going to. Let's see. Oh, these cards fell. Let me get the Luna L. I want to get these, but I feel like that's okay. I'm gonna draw more cards. What is going on here? Who is Judgment? I feel like somebody here is just walking away. It's like somebody wanted conflict, or creates conflict, or the communication that's sent to you, like a message or something is being told to you. I feel like you're just like, whatever. Like, this thing is supposed to break you or hurt you, or somebody's trying to hurt you, and you're just like, it makes you sad and it throws you off, but it's like you're used to it, or you're just like, whatever. Somebody wants to get back with you, or talk to you, or be friends with you again. So somebody's upset and it's like they were trying to force their way back in, or throw you off, or hurt your feelings to establish dominance because you didn't pay attention to them, or you didn't pay mind to anyone. You were minding your own business, and then this person realized that, like, whatever their tactics or tricks were stupid or futile. It made no sense, because again, it was like they went about this the wrong way. This person was trying to hurt you because you hurt them, or you weren't paying attention to them. This is so stupid. And because you didn't pay attention to them, they were trying to stoop low and hurt you. But really, it just like, they're stupid because nothing came about it. So whatever their intentions were, or whatever they wanted out of this, did not happen anyways. So it just made everything worse. But that's how spiteful they are. When you get away from the wrong people, they get spiteful. They get very spiteful. But I'm getting, or even if this is someone that you don't hang out with, or this is a person that doesn't like you in the workplace or any other place, it's like they were trying to bring you down or do some dumb shit, and then they got caught up. or they're the ones that got reprimanded, and it just like backfired on them. So whoever was trying to play stupid or do stupid shit to you, it backfired. So now they're walking away like, oh my God. I don't know. They're playing victim is what I'm getting. Because they're idiots. They're idiots. They don't understand the laws of the universe. Whoever this is, they're idiots. They're childlike, or the way they approach things or the way they react is very childlike. A child only does some shit like that. You came out like, brah, you just still came out like you, like nothing stopped you, bro. Like, yeah, whatever they did hurt you. It hurt you, but you didn't show it. At the end of the day, you're like, all right, this is who they are. It is what it is. This is more of the reason why you should stay away from certain people or certain influences or certain whatever. And so you did your thing. You spoke up. You did your thing, and look, nothing happened to you. You came out the winner. Not that you were keeping score. I'm just saying, like, if somebody was trying some shit, it backfired. That's what they get. They're idiots. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is what you're focused on. You're very regal here. I feel like when you don't even try, right? Because sometimes, again, your enemies can always try to attack you and hurt you. But when you don't even try, that's when you realize God protects you. Because shit backfires on people. You don't even have to do anything. You literally just watch everything go down. It could have hurt you, but God took care of it. At the end of the day, they're hurting more, or things didn't work out for them, or it's like the universe showed them in a scenario how like bad or vicious, or how bad they came off compared to you. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like that. If somebody was trying to embarrass you or make you look like a bitch, it's like God set it up. So like in this scenario, this person came out looking like an idiot. Like they came out looking like a very bad or spiteful person. And I think people saw that. And then they had to like speak up for that. What is that word? They had to own up to that. And I feel like they were very small. So they saw themselves as having to be seen as they are small, a small person. I feel like, I don't know how to explain this. Okay. Actions have consequences. So when somebody was trying to be spiteful to you or talk down to you or make you look, it's like if somebody was trying to make you seem inferior, it backfired because all people saw was them being small. And then somebody called them out on it. And so they're like, oh shit. Oh. Like you spoke up, you spoke your truth, but you did it in such an elegant, beautiful way, or management did it, and it's like, whoa. This person came out looking like an idiot, and here you are just looking regal and doing your own thing and minding your own business. Because that's what you did. You were minding your fucking business. Before this person came along trying to bring you down or be spiteful towards you. If this is someone you know, it backfired, like I said. You're the one that ended up looking normal and didn't do anything. Yeah, you were a little hurt, and I feel like maybe people were trying to harass you or bully you, but this is the first time you didn't react. Or maybe you didn't react because you could have and you didn't. And I think you realize God's got your back. You don't have to react. You don't have to be small just like these people are. But remember, with your energy, there are going to be people who are going to be small towards you because you're like a representation of love and beauty and peace of mind and light and love. And it's like, when they see that, it's like, damn. They see how not in love with themselves they are. It's hard. It's difficult to be around energy like this because even then it's like think of it this way, the lovers, right? We're gonna say Gemini energy, the twins. Let's use that as an example. I'm getting like there's a balance and harmony between your own energy. This also talks about karma, right? There's this gentle energy to you, and I feel like that's what it is. For whatever reason, people just want to either attack your peace of mind, or they want to like attack or see a rise out of you, when all you really want to be in is in gentle energy, minding your own business, right? Like, or maybe you just don't care and don't acknowledge people, and a person wants acknowledgement from you. I mean, it could be any of these things, but it's either way. What I'm getting here is you're protected. You don't have to ever worry about these energies, spiteful ass energies that you don't belong in. You don't belong in these energies, around these energies. But you are. Now it's up to you to get yourself out of these energies, because if you're in a job environment where people are spiteful like that, you need to get out. If you're in environments like that in your own home, you're around people who want to tear you down, you need to leave your home. If your own whatever, okay, wherever you're at, if you're not supposed to be in that environment, you need to leave. You can't, you just avoid putting yourself in an environment like that. God's going to help you anyways, but don't make it harder for yourself either. Okay. That was for my Pisces. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That was a long ass reading. That was it. We're going to move on to Playtime. Playtime is essentially where I answer questions for donations, of course. At this point, let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yes, thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm loving the likes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to donate, you can click on the more, and you get Cash App, PayPal, Jocelyn Lovely 888, okay? 8128. What's up? Who is here? I want to know about my career. I am Aquarius. Hey, Needlecraft. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm doing well, Needlecraft. Thank you so much. Okay, Lokesh, are you going to donate? Cash App, PayPal, or you can donate on YouTube. I don't care if it's $2, $3, $5 minimum though. For you, $5 minimum. Or I'll do a 1-card pull. Yes or no question. Answer. If you don't donate. How's everybody doing tonight? I could finally talk and relax with you guys. As you saw, I was in that energy. Oh, damn, that's a Tyler. What happened to Luca? She left. He was like, I'm not paying. Thank you for the donations when I'm not here. People they're donating when I'm not even on the live, which I love. So thank you. How's everybody doing? You guys doing okay? I am going to stay here for a little bit just because it's Friday night. Oh, everybody's out. I forgot. St. Patty's Day. Weekend. I'm going to go out tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Empress with the 5 of Pentacles. I want to do a St. Patty's Day weekend reading. Let's do that. We're just going to read in energies. If nobody's asking a question. Okay. Sorry. Energy, St. Patty's Day energy. What's that going to look like? Oh, I think somebody is going to get emotional this weekend. Maybe with the drinking. This is the Empress. This is Venus. This is Taurian, Libran energy with the 5 of Pentacles. This gives me is it Aquarius? No. Pentacles is Earth. Sorry. It's what is it, mutable? What's the 5s? Hold on. What was the 5 of Pentacles? I'll tell you right now. It's a Earth energy, so give me 1 second. I remember these, but then I forgot. There it is. Okay. Pentacles. So that's Cappies, 5s. Virgos. Nope. It's Taurian. No, because that's 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4 is Capricorn. It's 5. No, it's the other one, Virgo. 5, 6, 7. Taurus. Sorry, it's Taurus. It's Taurus. With Taurian energy, which is the Empress. That makes sense. And Mercury. Okay. No, 4. Yeah, 5 is Mercury. 5 of Pentacles. With the Empress, I'm getting... Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to get emotional. I feel like something's told to you or you realize something. It's like a what do you call that? It's one of those moments where you're... I don't want to say a wake-up call. It's one of those moments where like something hits you. It's a realization. Maybe a tower. It could be a tower energy, but a more subtle version of it. It's like, this is what I'm getting. Time stands still. It stops. You're going to get information or see something and it's like everything slows down and you're just so laser focused on something. Something that is important to you becomes, it's a realization of something that's really important and meaningful to you that taps, something makes you cry. But it's the realization of it or how important it is or how much it moves you. The realization of something it's a realization of something that moves you or makes you that emotional. It's the realization of it, of how important something here is. Maybe something that's been neglected because it's the 5 of Pentacles. It's being left out on the cold. It's something that's been neglected that actually means the world to you will become apparent to you. This weekend. St. Patty's Day weekend, we just said. Oof. Let's see what else. I think something died. You thought something died or went away or died for good, forever. There's something that you thought was lost or gone forever. Or that you're choosing to give up on forever. Or maybe it's something that broke your heart. But all of a sudden it's like, it re-sparks that. Maybe I'm getting this was in the past. And all of a sudden this thing re-sparks. It's a re-sparking of something, a flashing of something. it's like you get triggered again, or someone says something and it's a realization, and it brings you back to a feeling of pain, a pain from the past, a feeling from the past, something that wasn't 100%. It could have been healed, but it's like it resparks it. This could be a memory of someone or something from the past. It's a past heartbreak. Oh shit, the 8 of Wands again. What is going on with the Emperor? What the fuck? Sorry. It's like whatever was heartbreak, you want to replace that with like green pastures or newness or something that's bright and beautiful. It's like a replacing of whatever this heartbreak is. This is dead. This is dead land. It's the past. And I feel like you want to bring in something beautiful and something more green and something happier and something better. You want to bring in something better than whatever this was in the past. Oh. I think you're going to make a statement, or you're going to forgive yourself, first of all. This has something to do with forgiveness. I don't know why I want to say that. You're going to put something to an end. With the King of Swords, it's making a statement. This also reminds me of the Emperor energy that was out there. You're going to make a statement to yourself, to the world, proclaiming something. Like you will never do something like something. You will never get heartbroken by something again, or you're ready to move from the past. This is you making a statement that you're ready to move on and forgive yourself. You're ready to forgive yourself and move on for good. King of Swords is Libran energy, justice energy. You yourself are saying this is the justice by you forgiving yourself and walking away for something that didn't pan out or play out. From an old past heartbreak, archaic heartbreak, something that broke your heart years ago. And it's like, it's always there. It's lingering little by little, but it's like, there's a proclamation, like a for sure finality to it. Like you will never go back to this again, or come back to this feeling again. By you forgiving yourself, that creates justice, and then you can move on for good. Close the door on it for good. But there's something healing about you. You're going to forgive yourself about for holding on to something for so long, or hoping something would pan out that did not. The heartbreak was not your fault. I think you know that, but there's something here about you were blaming You need to forgive yourself, is what I know. It won't be apparent until tomorrow or this week coming in. These next 3 days. But the world, yeah. You solemnly swear to let go for good. Make peace with your past. This is Libra, peace of mind. Peace. You made peace with your past. You can let go. For good. Congratulations. I trust that what I said is correct. Because I know it. I don't know that it's happened yet. It's going to happen for you guys. I know it. Yes. All right. I think that's it. Is there any questions, anyone? If not, we're just going to chill out here for a little bit. It's chill session. I'm relaxing. It's my day off tomorrow. I get my wine right now. Starting now. And my chips, my snackies. Hmm. All right, I think that's it. No one has a question? Guess not. Let's see. Why did I decide to start over? I've had to build twice. This is the second time I have to do it. Why did I make the decision to do that? Because sometimes we don't align with certain things anymore. I don't. And so in order for me to give not only myself a chance and this channel a chance, I have to be able to start new sometimes. We have to. In order for us to grow and become better and be better, right? To have better. And I think that is very important. That is very important. Is it difficult? Yes. Can it be done? Yes. Absolutely. Hey, how are you? Good. How's it? How are you doing? All right. I'm also deciding I'm going to start doing readings around midday. Some days to spruce it up, change it up. The time slot is fine, it's just a little late. So we're going to focus more on that and pre-recorded readings. Because there's a lot of viewership in that as well. Okay, so what else? I think that's it for now. Yeah. So, Jesus loves me. Well, that would be, I think Jesus loves everybody. So you should say Jesus loves everybody. I'm nothing, I'm just, we're all one. Is Sister Maria a real sister? Are you a real sister? Like, do you pray? Recite the prayers? Let's see what else. How was my day? My day was fine. It was long. I worked all day. Came home and worked again. Mortals, welcome. I don't speak English very well. And yet, you're commenting in English. Girl, stop playing. Who are you lying to? Yourself or me? Pew, pew, pew. What's up, immortals? I'm thinking I'm going to do a Happy St. Patty's Day reading. Am I married? I'm taken. I'm spoken for, yes. The U.S. United States. America. Satan. Satan land. Wait, is that France? I think it's France. Forget it. Corporate America. There you go. Did anyone have a question? I'm just chilling here. I can only do one card pull for you, okay, mortals? Only if you donate, I can do a full moon guidance. Because it's full moon now, but it's only going to be a yes or no question. Unless if you donate, okay? Cash App, PayPal donations are accepted. Click on the more. And then YouTube, you can also donate. Oh. Yeah, my phone's gonna die soon. Alright. You can ask your question, Immortal. Because my phone's about to die. How old am I? So wait, the question is a yes or no. Yes or no question, not questions about me. So you can ask a question about yourself and then I'll tell you yes or no. All right. Since there are no more questions, we're going to call it. Again, if this is where we part ways, that's okay. I'm okay with it. Some people are just not meant to stay. And if if I push people out, kick people out, it's because they're not meant to stay. Okay, so I've had to start over before. I might have to do it again. But ultimately, it's what's best for my channel. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm going to call it. Have a wonderful night. Take good care of yourselves. I love you. Bye.